great card as well. What we want to do is we want to bring some of the local emerging stars here in Southern California and showcase them on that same card. We're going to have David Robella from Oxnard, who's going to be on the card, and several of other young emerging fighters here to really bring entertainment to downtown Los Angeles. Talking about comebacks, talking about ring absence, talking about pound for pound, one of the best fighters. There is really, frankly, no one better than the executioner, Bernard Hopkins. It is a pleasure for me to introduce to you the president and partner of all these, Bernard Hopkins, five-time world champion in 2 different weight classes. Bernard?
Yes, thanks everybody supporting Nokia. I mean, I've been blessed to do some color commentating about three shows. So this is my fourth tonight. So I told Richard and I told Bruce when they first mentioned it to me, I said, I got to be in on that, color commentating. I'm kind of bashful and shy, but I can do the blow, commentating them when the guys fight. So it's great. Thanks for supporting. And some big things is going to happen, not only in LA, but hopefully other cities too that desperately need. One of them is Philadelphia. So thanks again, and thanks for all the reporters for covering it. Golden Boy is, as far as I'm concerned, is the top promoters in the world right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Bernard. Before I introduce Israel Vasquez, I would like to acknowledge another fighter who always comes to fight, who always gives his very best, is very exciting, always fireworks in the ring. They usually start at the press conference already, and that is, of course, Jorge Barrios. It's a pleasure for me now to introduce to you a man who has guided the careers of many great champions, many great fighters, who really takes a personal interest in these young fighters and who does a tremendous job. And that, of course, is Frank Espinosa, the manager of Israel Vasquez.
First off, I want to thank Golden Boy Promotions, Oscar De La Hoya, and Richard Schaefer. We're very happy to be part of this show. Israel Vasquez is back. He's proven himself as one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. After 3 historic and dramatic fights against Rafael Marquez, Israel suffered an injury that kept him out of the sport that he loved. But anyone that knows Israel will tell you that he's not one to be kept down, that refuses to take no for an answer. Those who have followed the career of Israel know that Israel surprises people on a consistent basis. This fight on October 10th at the Nokia Club is a step of another journey back to the top. I urge everyone to come and watch the most courageous and exciting fighter of his generation. Welcome back, Israel, and thank you very much.
One of the best trainers in the world, he has as well guided the careers of many fighters, is Rudy Perez. Rudy Perez used to be in the corner of Marco Antonio Barrera for most of his career, and was then left Barrera and started to train some other fighters. Israel Vasquez, on the other hand, has been trained for many years by Freddie Roach. And when Israel Vasquez lost the first fight against Rafael Marquez, Freddie Roach felt that it was time for Israel to hang him up, and he did not want to continue training Israel. His team, and most importantly Israel, felt differently, and they looked out to find another trainer. And the man they found was Rudy Perez. And you see what Rudy Perez has done with Israel Vasquez and what Israel Vasquez has done with Rudy Perez. They make a tremendous team. They're great together. They have become champions together again. And it's a pleasure for me now to introduce you truly one of the good guys of the sport of boxing, and that is my friend Rudy Perez. Please, Rudy.
Acá la Diana Vargas, echándole porras a Israel. Bueno, buenas tardes. Bueno, me siento contento por volver a venir a entrenar a Israel Vasquez. Gracias a Espinosa, a Featherweight Promotion y el propio Israel. Bueno, pues más que nada, la próxima pelea van a ver un Israel renovado, con técnica y además con mucha hambre. Creo que eso vale mucho en un peleador. Israel tiene todavía que dar grandes cosas al boxeo.
I'll translate in English. First of all, good afternoon for being here. And I want to say hello to another one of my pupils, Jorge Barrios. And I'm very excited to be training Israel once again, to be here with him. In this fight here, you can see in Israel that it's a little more technical, but the same guy with a lot of hunger.
Bueno, pues es todo, gracias. Bueno, pues el compromiso está que tengo que poner ya a punto y técnicamente es lo que quiero hacer con Israel Vasquez, que no sea el pagador de siempre, que estoy procurando para que sea técnico ya a partir de esas nuevas peleas.
Once again, thank you very much. I'm excited to be here. The fight's almost here, and I just want to say that you're going to see a fighter that's a little more technical. Not that same fighter that's a toe-to-toe fighter. We've been working on being a little more technical, and that's what you're going to see this fight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric. Well, Israel Vasquez, one of the top 5 pound-for-pound fighter, drilling 2 years in a row, Fighter of the Year by the Boxing Writers. Truly spectacular fighter. Always knows when necessary to adjust and turn it around. Never gives up. Gives it his very best. Has drilled here at the Home Depot Center. Fight fans from Southern California, and now he comes back here to downtown Los Angeles. It really is a pleasure and frankly an honor for me to introduce to you, I mean, when you define Aztec warrior, that is the definition. It doesn't come better. It doesn't come any better than that. And that, of course, is a 2-time world champion, Israel El Magnifico Vasquez.
Hola, buenas tardes. Bueno, pues estoy muy contento. Gracias a todos por venir. Como ya todos pues lo saben, ¿no? Es mi regreso. Tengo mucha hambre, tengo muchas ganas de volver al ring. Y creo que el día 10 de octubre es el mejor momento para demostrar que realmente tengo todavía, como dicen en el término boxístico, tengo mucha cuerda, ¿no? para dar al boxeo. Estoy muy contento, complacido de que todos ustedes estén apoyando mi carrera todavía. Thank you very much. I'm very happy for this opportunity. I'm learning English. I don't know too much.
Yeah, come on again.
I'm very happy. I'm hungry. I'm excited for this opportunity again. October 10 is the best moment to show you my change. I will be different, more technique, things more speed. I try to do my best, and October 10.